So if you're like me, you hoard a bunch of stuff. You don't think of it as hoarding, you think of it as collecting. One of my personal collections is stuffed animals. And every single one I cannot get rid of because every single one has a special, specific purpose. It's like humans. I have my small ones, and then I have my big ones, and they're all very special to me. And I'm going to show them all to you. Just don't really know where to start because I have the Build-A-Bears, and then I have the big giant ones, and then I have the little tiny small ones, and then I have the Squishmallows, and then I have the Squeezamallows, and I have a Flipazoo. I don't know if any of y'all know what that is. Let me know if you have a Flipazoo. Let me know if you know what a Flipazoo is, because them things, you were one if you had one. I literally begged my mom just to get me one. Because I had seen it on like the TV ads, because I had cable when I was little. I had seen it on the TV ads, and then I had seen it on some of the little like DVD ads. And I was like, I need it. And so I kept asking my mom, kept asking my mom. And then one day I got it, and I was like, oh my god, yay! So excited about it. So excited. That in fact, I think it was that night. Excuse me. Instead of having all my usual stuffed animals on my bed, I took them all off my bed, put them all in a corner, and that was the one stuffed animal I had on my bed that night. Because I loved it so much. I was like, yes. Never wanted any other one but that one. Which, looking back on it, now I don't mind having another one, but it was just like I don't know. It was the, oh, yippee, I got it kind of sensation. So let me grab some stuffed animals and see if I can put a coherent description for you. Sorry, took me so long. So throughout my life, I've had a multitude of people try to buy my love. You might be thinking, like, what? And what I mean by when I say that is, like, literally my own mother. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the stuffed animals. So, this one. It's an owl. And I got it from camp. Well, that year at camp, I had this big crush on one of these guys. Same year. And I was like, hey, we were friends. Kind of. Like, we were acquaintances. We talked. I was like, hey, can you sign my owl? And he signed it. I was going to get a fish for him to sign. But the owl suited his demeanor more. And this is a great reminder. It's one of my favorite stuffed animals. Of that year at camp. That year at camp was awesome. And then I have this. This is used severely. I'm so sorry, dude. Like, the head's all wobbly and the arms are all wobbly. This is a Valentine's Day gift I got for myself. While I was literally with someone. Like, I was like with my ex-girlfriend and I got this. And it was like a way of showing myself, like, hey, you love yourself enough to go out and buy yourself something for Valentine's Day. You don't need someone else to buy it for you. And for other people, that's probably sad. Like, it's probably really, really sad. Like, oh, you buy yourself stuff for things, like, for have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I had a girlfriend. She bought me a whole bunch of stuff. But this was my way of saying I love myself. And it stays with me on this bed. It's always on my bed. One stuffed animal is never going to leave my bed. So, yeah. And then I got this on the cruise. Its name is Coley Rodriguez. It's a Build-A-Bear. So I was talking about the Flip-A-Zoo. This is what Flip-A-Zoo is. I'm so sorry I left y'all for so long. I didn't realize how long I left y'all. So this is a Flip-A-Zoo. And it's a unicorn, right? And then it's a dragon. This is the specific one I wanted. There were other ones, but this was the specific one. Like, you can look at the tag. I lost the tag. Oh, here. But I wanted this one. So I'm scared of what's inside this thing. Like, I'm so scared. Like, there's just a family of spiders living there. Because it was, like, in the attic not in the attic, but, like, it was, in the back room. And that's the grumpy side. It was back whenever they were like really popular on TikTok and all that. This is a happy side. I would literally put it up on my shelf whenever I'm like angry or happy. So this is Shelby. Named it after my first cat. It is old. So I got this right after Rox died, which was my first cat. But then I got this, named it Shelby, and then we got another cat, and I named that Shelby. Or Sheba. This is Sheba. So we got a new cat after Rox, and it was named Sheba. Sorry. Oh, and bonus, y'all get to watch me unbox a blanket. That's what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna pull that out and show y'all. Hold on, let me. Oh god. Okay. Also, if there's any music in my videos or streams or anything, I'm sorry. I can't be in silence. So yeah, full credit to the artist, by the way. Full credit. I'm listening to it because it's awesome. I'm not using it in my video whatsoever, and if I am, I'm not meaning to. I'm just listening to it for my own personal pleasure. Oh wait. Okay. So this is the blanket. So now I have a winter one. Where is it? A Halloween one. They're all the same texture, by the way. And a games one. I love them. Anyways, back to the stuffed animals. So one Christmas, we couldn't afford Christmas, and so my school, being the nicest, most generous people they were, reached out to my mom, reached out to their resources, and gave us Christmas. And I got this. It's a seat. It's a little toddler seat. But it's like my emotional support shark. It's a literal shark. It's like it's a great white. So this right here, I was pulling the seam. That's why I did that. I got it for selling Coke, like Coca-Cola at school, and to my cousins and to my friends and my family. But apparently my mom bought all of it, and she let me. Okay, and so this one. Oh, hold on, let me back up. Move all this from behind me. Okay. So this big horse stuffed animal thing was Brownie before Brownie. And Brownie was a horse toy that my sister got me because I was obsessed with horses. And so I got this when I was little. And I don't even remember when I got it, but it was Brownie before Brownie. And then we got Dory. Fun fact, got little beans at the bottom. Can you hear that? Yeah. And it's a Build-A-Bear. It's old. Really, really old. Finding Dory is part of that show. Which came out, I think, 2 years after Finding Nemo. It's old. It's really old. And then I got this one. Sky. This one's not as old. But my sister got one, so I got this one. She got the Everest one. I wanted the Everest one, but she picked it up first. So, yeah. And then last one, one of the last ones specials that I picked. Oh, this one came with the blanket. That's a pillow. But also like a stuffed animal. It's weird. Okay. My mom bought me this, I think, 2 weeks after she left. While she was working really busy. From a yogurt shop near where she worked. And Annie got the dress one, and I got the overalls one. Michael. My sister has George. Shout out Mariah Elizabeth. Love you. Her videos helped me through a lot. They were like, I love them. And I got this rainbow unicorn. So yeah. How many stuffed animals do you have? I have a bunch more than this, by the way. This is just, I have like a whole net full right now. This is just all I kind of want to show. So, yeah. Again, get back to me about the, what's it called? Stardew Valley stuff. Please. Thanks. Bye.